In the previous video of this session, we already have used the string literals in Java. Now we are all set to create objects of type string present in the package java.lang. Namaste everyone, I am Gyan and you are watching the session 18 of Java and Web, String API in Java. Using string literals, JVM creates an object of java.lang.string in SCP if it does not already exist there. But we can deliberately create objects of type java.lang.string using its various constructors. The class string has various constructors. Using them, we can create objects of type java.lang.string. Here in the Java file first.java, we have the class first, and in the method main of the class first, the first statement to execute is this one. Here in this case, we are creating a new string object by using the new operator, and here we are using the specific constructor to create that object. The reference of the created object will be stored into the reference variable s of type string. But while creating this object, we are also using the string literal. And since we are using a string literal in this program, so a string object for this string literal will be created in the SCP. That's how for this statement, one object will be created in the heap and other object will be created in the SCP. One object will be created because of this new operator. With this new operator, we are using a constructor of this string class. That's why an object will be created in the heap. But at the same time, we are using a string literal. That's how an object of type string will be created in the SCP. That's how for this statement, two objects will be created, one in the heap and other one in the SCP. But the reference variable s will contain address of an object which is created in the heap, not in the SCP. For each string literal, JVM has to create an object in SCP if an object with same content is not present there. For runtime operation like object creation by user, one string object gets created in heap also. After that, we are printing the value of s, which prints hello. Here in this case, we are creating an object of type hello, and then we are printing the reference variable s. Printing the reference variable s is similar to calling the toString method on that reference variable. That we already know from the previous sessions of Java and Web. And this is true for all the classes. It is also true for the string. Printing a reference variable is same as calling the toString method on the reference variable. We can also call the toString method by using a string literal. Here we are writing string literal dot toString. You can see here we are writing here hello dot toString, which will print the string hello. So writing hello dot toString is also similar to printing hello. Now in this case, we are creating a new object of type string with the string literal hello. That's how two objects will be created, one in the heap and other one in the SCP. The reference variable s will contain the reference of an object present in the heap. In the second statement, we are creating a new object of type string which will be present in the heap. But in the second statement, the JVM encountered the string literal hello for the second time. That's how for the second statement, the JVM searches in the SCP, is there any string object present in the SCP and containing the string constant hello? Yes, it is there. There is an object in the SCP which contains the string constant hello. That's how another object containing the same string constant hello will be not created in the SCP. We know all these rules from the previous video of this session. But at the same time, the string object containing the string constant hello will be created in the heap, whose reference will be stored into the reference variable s1. Objects has to be created in both heap and SCP. But since SCP already has an object with same constant, so object has not been created in SCP. Reference to object in heap, that is ADDR3, has been assigned to s1. After that, we are checking if s is equal to s1 or not, and clearly s is not equal to s1. That's how it prints false. In this case, in the first statement of the method main, we are creating a new string object containing the string constant hello. And since the JVM encountered the string literal for the first time, that's how it created an object of type string in the SCP containing that string constant. The string object which got created in heap, address of that object will be stored into the reference variable s. In the second statement, we are creating a new string object containing the string constant hi. And again, since the JVM encountered the string literal hi for the first time in the program, that's how a string object containing the string constant hi will be created in SCP also. But the reference of the string object created in the heap will be stored into the reference variable s1. After that we are checking if s is equal to s1 or not. No, s is not equal to s1. You can clearly see here. That's how our program prints false. In this case again we are creating a new string object containing the string constant hello. So the string object will be created in the heap, and for this string literal a new string object will be created in scp2. The reference of the object which has been created in the heap will be stored into the reference variable s. But in the second statement we are not creating a string object by using new operator. Here we are just using the string literal. That's how a string object will be created just in the scp, and reference to that object will be stored into the reference variable s1. After that we are checking if s is equal to s1 or not, and that is of course not. That's how the program will print false. In this case we are creating a new object of type string by using the new operator. That's how again two objects will be created, one in the heap because of this new operator and other one in the scp because of this string literal. But the reference of an object which is present in the heap will be stored into the reference variable s. Then after we are storing whatever is stored into the reference variable s into the reference variable s1. That's how the reference variable s1 will contain the reference of an object which is created in the heap. So the contents of both reference variables s and s1 are same. We are checking if s is equal to s1 or not. Yes, s is equal to s1. That's how the program prints true. In this case again we are creating a new object of type string. So two objects will be created, one in the heap and other one in the scp. In the second case, we are using the string literal hello. The string literal is similar to the previous statement, and a string object already got created in the scp because of this statement. So the reference of the same object which already got created in the scp will be stored into the reference variable s1. In the third statement we are checking if s is equal to s1 or not. No, s is not equal to s1 because s contains the reference of this object which is present in the heap, and s1 contains the reference of this object which is present in the scp. So they are not equal, and the program prints false. That's all for this video guys. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe my channel on YouTube, like my page on Facebook, and leave your valuable comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.